Beaver, Vintage Quintage, back again with some more Metroid Prime Randomizer. Now, in the last one, we just got the Phazon suit, which, huge, I love that. And we got the main power bomb, as well as a couple other little missiles and stuff like that. And we are back in the the alien Canadian homeland. Look at that. Just reminds me of home. So pretty, so peaceful. It's not like there's anything trying to kill us or anything, right? I spoke too soon. But no, I hope you guys have all been good. Hopefully everything's alright in your life. And if it's not, I'm here for you anyways. But we are back in Phendrana Drifts. We did read this one out, this Chozo lore out last time. And now we are going to continue. Hopefully we can stay in Phendrana. But to do that we will eventually need the thermal visor. But before we go over there, there's actually something we can get right here. Another energy tank. Jeez, they're just trying to make sure I don't die, I guess. Oh. Ugh. That's so annoying. Platforming in 3D games isn't always the best, but I feel like Metroid Prime did it right. Even with the tank controls. I love Metroid Prime. That's alright, we'll take a little bit of damage. Okie dokie. I guess let's boost this, see what happens. Alright, some gates opened. What does that do? I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this first try. That's the question. So this has always given me grief in the past. Mainly because of those invisible sweet bat things. You know, well, they're not really invisible, they're just super, super, super fast. And super annoying. Those blue things you saw for a second there. Those things. They have knocked me off time and time again. Believe it or not, I actually did want to come down here because there's a pickup. It is nice having the gravity suit here. Because it's so annoying being encumbered by the water. It's like... just annoying. Alrighty, we can come up here. Really? This is what I'm talking about. That annoys me a little bit. Really? Come on, game. I'm doing it properly. I know I'm not Mr. Speedrunner extraordinaire, but come on. Shouldn't be this challenging. Come on, game. Give me a break. Alright, we made it to this one. Excellent. If you have Spider Ball, you can skip that entire thing. So over here is a save station. We don't really need it. Over that way is a boss fight, which we can't do because we don't have thermals. Or Spider Ball to get out of it. You need Spider Ball to get out of it, because that's what gives you Spider Ball in the vanilla game. So yeah, let's go this way. And this is our first introduction to the Space Pirate. Besides, well, actually one that wants to kill you. You can target that one from here to save yourself a little bit of time. What the heck is that thing?
Defeat enemies to unlock doors.
Uh-oh. This can't be good. Ooh, okay. Now, in here, there's a map station. We don't technically need these, but I'll get them anyways. It kind of sucks that I can't remove, like, the map before getting the map stations, but I'll take what I can get. Still a great game. Still fun. But yeah, so a little bit more of an update about me. A year or two ago, I was able to actually go and visit my family. So my family lives in BC, which is British Columbia, Canada. I live in Alberta. It's very, very far away. Even though it's literally right next to each other on the map, it's pretty far. Most people don't realize just how big Canada is. Canada is the second largest country in the world, only beaten out by Russia. So for me to even visit the next province over, that is literally like a 12-13 hour drive away, which is insane. And I can't drive, so it limits me even further. I have to rely on others to be able to get me there, or planes. But yeah, it was a really nice visit. I got to meet my niece and nephews for the first time. They're awesome, they're great, and I've been trying to go back there ever since. Right now my sister-in-law is trying to get plane tickets for me to come there, but all the planes are just too expensive right now, so it doesn't look like that's an option, but I hope it does. Hope it becomes an option. So I would love to visit my niece and nephews again. I love those little scamps. They're great kids. And yeah, it was just nice being able to actually meet them. When I visited there, they have two of the biggest bunnies I've ever seen. Those bunnies are literally bigger than, like, most small dogs. Like, they're bigger than cats, they're bigger than small dogs, like, they're huge. And they're so fluffy, and their skin and their fur is just so soft. Could not believe how soft they were. And yeah, Unfortunately, one of the bunnies did end up passing away. It's if you know anything about taking care of bunnies, it can just happen for no reason, and they give you no signs of being unhealthy, and then they can just develop problems and just pass away. I've always loved bunnies and stuff like that, but growing up, of course, I was never allowed to have them, mainly because my dad was a butcher meat cutter for over 30 years. So, yeah, I was kind of worried that he'd get ticked off at one thing they would do and then turn them into a stew. Just kind of how it is. My dad's a good guy though, but yeah, I guarantee you he would have turned them into a stew at some point. Ooh, that is pretty. I've always loved this room. It's so pretty. And just another missile expansion. Okay. Well, if we don't get something good like Spider Ball or Ice Beam or Thermal Visor, well, even Thermal Visor isn't that great right now. It's only good for a few sections. We might have to go back to Chozo because we got the Wave Beam now. There is another path we can go in Chozo Ruins. So yeah. Let's go up. These elevators are so slow. I guess that's what happens when you have a ruined civilization, I guess. Uh-oh. What's happening? Jetpacks? I want a jetpack. Why can't I have a jetpack? Come on, game. That's not fair. I want a jetpack. Evil. Evil game. Is that the last of them? That's the last of them. If we hop up here... we can shoot a missile right there. Timber! Was that like a grain silo, or what was that? We can come down here. Oh, no way! Charge beam! There is 2 of those in the game. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to remove the 2 kind of things. But that's okay. If I can get through a door, that would help. Not that fat, I swear. Okay, I might have to lay off the donuts, but still. Come on. It's not my fault, I'm Canadian. I have a weakness to anything maple. Okay? It's genetic. It's not my fault. Oh crap, that's a Metroid. Is it back here? There's this cutscene trigger around here somewhere. You can defeat this with plasma beam. Supposed to technically use ice beam and then a missile. There we go. That guy shot through the door, so we can continue. I got you. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to do this first try. If I fail, don't laugh at me. Okay? It's kind of tricky. Boo, yeah, first try. Heck, yeah. I am a god. No, I'm just joking. Alrighty. Now we can go down here and hopefully not get hard stuck. Okay, those are annoying and I don't want to deal with them. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Fuzz is after me. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Ah! Come on, spare a jetpack for me. I want a jetpack. Ooh, it's thermal visor. Okay, this is worth it. Normally, I don't get this check because once you get it, the room just goes pitch black. And you will see what I mean in a second. Should be 2 turrets down here. And there's just one more thing to scan. Now, unfortunately, we can't continue after we get this because we have we got nothing, no ice beam or nothing. No spider ball, no ice beam. But I will take the thermal visor. See what I mean? Everything just goes pitch black. So you're expected to use the thermal visor. And if you don't have it, X-ray kind of works a little bit, but not that well. Thermal's better for this room. And normal, it's pitch black. And then Metroids come after you. Come on. Yay. I did it. Yeah. That can be tough. Run away from the Metroid. I raised one of you as a baby. Come on. Just give me some slack, please. Just a little bit of slack. Please. No. Oh crap. Get off me. want nothing to do with you. Those were those weird bot things we saw before. We have to beat them. Still pitch black. Fun thing is you can release those Metroids on them, but then you'd have to deal with the Metroids after. I see you trying to be all sneaky, but I have the lookies. Well, that was a jump scare. Whew. But now that we have charge beam, we also have super missiles now. Which is awesome. Unfortunately, we still cannot beat that boss because we don't have Spider Ball. Which sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid y'all because I don't want no beef. Oh, I think I can get this one. No, wait, it's not. It's that one. Alright. Okay, who's shooting me? You. You're bad. Evil. Despicable, even. Suffering succotash. Alright. Screw you, sir. Come on, leave me alone. Did nothing to you. If we super missile this one, and yes, it does require super missile, we can get that. Now I'm gonna go back up to that previous room so I can use this save to warp back to the entrance. I will see you there. Alrighty, I did not realize how long I've been recording. So yeah, I'm back at that place I said, and to the safe spot, and you can hold left trigger, right trigger, and press no, and it will warp you back to your ship, which is just another nice quality of life thing. But anyways, I'm sorry that one wasn't nearly as humorous, but I think that I will have to call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. where we get all of the different ones that we can get in the Chozo and see where that leads us. So, thank you all, and don't forget to be kind to everyone else. Everyone deserves some kindness in today's day and age. Alright, bye bye!